Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 22, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Mesoraco recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Dyson is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third,
here's Adam Lind. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Nimmo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Brandon Nimmo.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gardner going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second,
So coming to the plate,
Juan Lagares.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Settling in now, Yoenis Cespedes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And a little self-preservation. Here's Nolan Arenado. We'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Third baseman.
Into the windup
Nolan
and the pitch.
Arenado.
Ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-2 now.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Into the windup and the pitch.
Sanchez.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place. Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and that ends the inning. In now as Drupal Cabrera. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman as Drupal Cabrera.
And this is fouled straight back. 0-1 count and the pitch. 1-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Dyson's there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Josh Harrison. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now batting, Ryan Braun. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. From the stretch.
That's a ball. Slider
can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. With Merrifield next to hit. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Now to the plate, Grover Torres. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Grover Torres.
First offering on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting eighth.
Here's Brett Gardner now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a ball, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch. If you can hit the corner with it, no dice this time.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
You froze him on the fastball there. Brett Gardner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. On the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jameson Taillon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson moving in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Riding in once again, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Center fielder number 12.
Here's Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's in there for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Nimmo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Yoenis Cespedes hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ellsbury is under it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jacoby Ellsbury goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Gerard Dyson is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lagares is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in to try it again. Adam Lind comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss, 0-1. For Lind, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In the dirt here. Payoff pitch on its way. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
0-2, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
up for the Mets here in the fourth. Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup right down the middle.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. Ready on 1 and 2. Fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Josh Harrison. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. Grounded to first. Lind has it. The tag, and he is out. So striding in, Ryan Braun. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Sanchez.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And the pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in, Grover Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lagares going back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. So stepping in, Brett Gardner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. Line drive to left. And he'll reach for it, but this skips on by, and that might chase 2 home. In to score the runner from third. Now at the plate, Luis Severino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there he goes towards second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cespedes is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And that's in there, base hit. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. Gardner rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Ready now, Gerard Dyson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. The 0-1 pitch. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Here's Adam Lind. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Whit Merrifield.
In there, strike one.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going. This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And that misses 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Devin Mesoraco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Swings through the slider there.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Number 50, Jamison Taillon.
Jamison Taillon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Nolan Arenado.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses ball 1.
Boy, Matt, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Arenado is on his way home. And he will beat the tag from Mesoraco, safe at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Grover Torres. A hit in 2 tries so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Braun is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gardner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Brandon Nimmo.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Juan Lagares. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Line to the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
And forget about the double play now. As he'll move up to second. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Ready once again as Drupal Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Josh Harrison stands in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Luis Severino.
The pitcher, number 40, Luis Severino.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Lagares giving chase. He's got it 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning now for Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Little dribbler up the first baseline. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again. Gerard Dyson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Riding in once again, Adam Lind. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Dyson off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Jonathan Holder gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 6.
Lays off 1-0.
Jonathan Holder.
Braun awaiting the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the pitch. Strike called. 2-1.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
With Merrifield next to hit. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Got him.
And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Coming to the plate now. Devin Mesoraco. Dylan Betances takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he'll look at a slurve in for strike 1. And the pitch on 2-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Here's Adam Lind. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start.
First baseman Adam Lind.
Robert Gesellman will come on and make his 4th appearance.
Number 65. Robert Gesellman.
A late swing at a slider for a strike. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And he takes strike 2.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Nolan Arenado. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Now at the plate, Robert Gesellman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Brad Miller will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you. You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. Chad Green is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Center fielder number 12.
At the plate, Juan Lagares. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ellsbury on the move, but he can't get there, and this might tie up the game. In to score, the runner from second. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1
fielder. Yoenis Cespedes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit out toward second. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Ready now, Josh Harrison. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before. A.J. Ramos will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Gary.
And that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
2-1.
And there's ball 2 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman.
Now to the plate, Grover Torres. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So stepping in, Ryan Braun. He'll be the one to get us going here.
Bottom of the 9th, first baseman, number 8.
And he takes ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Mets right now would take a leadoff guy on any way they could get it.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Dyson. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Grounded to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Shot toward right center. Ellsbury is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in now, Chad Green. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the Miguel Andrews is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Cespedes. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
The 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Gerard Dyson.
Gerard Dyson.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Adam Lind. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cabrera. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Tommy Kahnle comes on to start the home.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Stepping up to the plate. A.J. Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Todd Frazier is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Favorable call in there for a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the running catch here deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch, and that's the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Brandon Nimmo is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 0-2 delivery, and a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Center fielder number 12.
Here's Juan Lagares. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Dyson, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is. Matt Albert takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 43, Matt Albert.
Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He'll kick things off.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Hit to short. Harrison has it. A quick out number 1. Here's Didi Gregorius, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit sharply on the ground. Harrison's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again. Yoenis Cespedes.
Right fielder, Yoenis.
First offering on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dyson is going to get there, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter has Dribble Cabrera. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground-out victim. 2 away. So striding forward now, Josh Harrison. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Ryan Braun would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got ball called. Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 0-1 fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Dyson is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Ready for another shot now. Grover Torres. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Grover Torres.
Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in now, the pitcher, Tommy King. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit. And Ronald Torres will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Merrifield picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. David Robertson will be summoned here to
pitching for the Yankees.
Whit Merrifield.
David Robertson.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 39.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. 0-1 count and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready on 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written the K next to his name in this one. Digging in now, Matt Albers. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Slice down the left side, but foul. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Started that swing a bit too early. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Drilled right back up the middle, and Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Josh Edgen takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Josh Edgen.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first
and hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Stepping in, Adam Lind. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
That could be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. In now, Nolan Arenado. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give.
For the Mets, number 67, Lugo.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another two-strike offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Liner towards second. And a rather easy first out. At the plate, Juan Lagares. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Lined out right over the Mets dugout. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so. Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The batter, number 13, second baseman,
Asdrubal Cabrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit hard back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Aroldis Chapman. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Second baseman.
Striding in, Grover Torres. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Here's Brett Gardner now. He has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and grounded foul. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure is on the pitcher right now.
Lagares is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. So striding in, Aroldis Chapman.
Aroldis Chapman.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting. Right
Big
fielder,
spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. And this will be fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cespedes is there. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one.
Ryan Braun.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
2-0 is a fastball. Not close. He's behind 3-0 now. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. There to play it is Lind, and there's one away. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees are finally going to wrap this one up 14 innings later as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be